Right, hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube. And in today's video we will be talking about institutional trading, and this is going to be just an introduction to institutional trading. Basically what I want to do is I wanted to talk about institutional trading. We're going to be talking about order blocks, we're going to be talking about order flow, we're going to be talking about demand and supply, we're going to be talking about imbalances and a whole bunch of concept that is related to um institutional trading. So the first thing that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be talking about order blocks and how you guys can trade with order blocks. And then from order blocks, we're going to be talking about imbalances. So this is just going to be about order blocks, just order blocks. Okay, so when we talk about order blocks, we have different types of order blocks, right? And I'm just going to be drawing a couple of them. So usually, right, we see price going all the way up like this, right? Price goes all the way up like this, and then usually what happens is that we have a candlestick at this side, right, that led to this whole movement, right? And then since this is a bullish move, right, the candlestick here is going to be what, a bearish candlestick. And this candlestick that causes whole movement, right, this whole uptrend is going to be our order block. Also, if you have a downtrend, right, a bearish structure like this, and price is going down, if price is going down, right, sometimes we have a candlestick that led to this whole down move, right? And this candlestick is going to look like this. This candlestick is going to look like this, something like this, right? So once we have this candlestick looking like this, then we can say that this candlestick is what, our order block. Now we have different types of order blocks, and once I show you how order blocks work on a real chart, I'll show you guys examples and the different types of order blocks that we have. So order blocks are basically the opposite candlestick that came before the whole move. So if the move was a bullish move, right, our order block is gonna be the little candlestick right here, right, that caused this whole movement. Now let's switch to the chart and let's see how we could find order blocks on this. Now an order block level, this, right, this candlestick that we have right here, right, is an order block level, because this was the candlestick that led to this whole movement, this whole downtrend, right after this bullish candlestick we had this whole movement, right? This is also going to be what, an order block, because right after this candlestick we had what, this whole move. This candlestick is going to be what, an order block. So basically the last candlestick before the whole what move, and then candlestick has to be what, an opposite candlestick. So we'll be finding order blocks, and we'll be seeing how we can use order blocks to trade, because order blocks are very strong, they are very good strategy if you trade with institutional trading concept. They actually helps you make a lot of money in the market. So like I said, order blocks are basically the candlestick, the last candlestick before the whole move, right? So finding order blocks are mostly found on the highs and lows, right? So this is going to be a low, this is going to be a low, this is going to be a low, this is going to be a high. So finding an order block, you basically look for the candlestick, right, that caused that whole move, and then you draw your zone. So basically what we do is we wait for price to get to this side, and then we expect price to what, drop. As you guys can see, right, at this level I had this zone drawn out. Price literally just came to my zone. Price is kind of like going down, right? So I'm expecting a down move of this pair. Now let's look at different pairs and let's see if we can identify these type of order blocks. Okay, so an order block level on this pair is going to be this candlestick, right? This bullish candlestick before this whole move. So all we need to do is draw our order block and extend our what, horizontal line, and we could see that price went to this order block and price dropped, right? So let's see different types. So on BTC USD, right, we realized that let's see if we could find some type of order blocks, right? So we had this move, right? This order block. If I go to the 1 hour time frame, you will actually see this much clearer, right? So we had this move, right? This candlestick, and right after this candlestick, price came to this side and price went up. Once we go into details, or we go into deep with institutional trading, you guys will understand why price came to this side and price didn't get to this order block. When we start talking about demand and supply, right? We have a demand area where price literally retested, but since we are talking about order blocks, we will just identify order blocks level, right? We have an order block here where price literally came, respected this order block, and price went back up. We also have what, another order block level at this side. Price went to this order block and price did what, came down. So order blocks are also one of, those institutional concept that we have, and they are very, very, very effective when you use them in trading. Okay, let me see if we could identify one or two other blocks, and then we'll call it a day. So on the daily time frame on the euro card, right, we have a daily order block right here which price went, and we are seeing multiple rejections on this order block. So we will be expecting price to do what, to drop off this order block based on what, an order block concept. This is also an order block, right? So basically the candlestick that caused the whole move, right, the opposite candlestick that came before that whole move is going to be your what, order block. So if this was the candlestick that caused this whole movement, and this is also what, an order block where we'll be expecting price to what, retrace off.